Hi, my name is Kaleem Akbar and I'm the endorsed author of Cambridge IGCSE Physics Explained and Edexcel International GCSE Physics Simplified. Being endorsed basically means that my books, like this one right here, has been through a rather rigorous check from the Cambridge Exam Board and has consequently been given their seal of approval. Now, tuition with me. This video is designed to give parents and students a brief overview of what lessons involve, the kinds of resources that I'll be sharing with you, so it avoids what I hope will be unnecessary questions later in the year, that these are actually answered for you now. My lessons are 2 hours for IGCSE and 1 hour 45 minutes for AS and A-level. Now, normally lessons are once per week if you're IGCSE. I have introduced it twice per week for students who find they're struggling with the subject. AS and A-level is always twice per week. Now, whether you're doing IGCSE or A-level, you can see behind me here, this class it's my first class of the year. It's IGCSE and they've got a stack of books. Now, whether it's A-level or IGCSE, what you get is effectively the same. So if you're doing IG, you would get a copy of this book and you would get, I'm not going to show you them all, there's quite a lot, but 7 examination books, classified and non-classified. Very often I get asked by parents, please give my son and daughter some extra questions. You've got hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of questions there. The non-classified books never come back to class. You will have access to the mark schemes online straight away. What does non-classified mean? It's basically a full exam paper. What does classified mean? It's basically an exam booklet where I have split up all the exam questions into topics in syllabus order. We will use these as our workbooks as we progress through the syllabus on a weekly basis. On a weekly to 2 weekly basis, you will also be given online quizzes where you get an instant score and instant feedback. I will show you what all of these look like very, very shortly. So what I want to do now is to go in and show you the features of accessing things online and also introduce you to the new feature this year, which is a parental reporting system. Now, last year what I did was I sent out reports every 6 weeks. Now parents and students can have access to their results and their attendance anytime you like. The parental portal will be active a couple of weeks into the academic year. Why? Well, right now there are no results, there is no attendance. There's no real point in giving you access to something that has no information, but that will come in due course. The location here is the Victoria English Institute in Binadilgar, Block 3, Street 64, and I am located on the first floor. Now, I don't wish to make this video particularly long. Anytime I give out something new, I will explain it there rather than bombarding you all in one go. So here is an example of the parental login. I know it says physics online, but please, for Kuwait, it's face-to-face. I do teach students from all over the planet when our students in Kuwait are at school. So in here, very quickly, let's say you have 1 child or 2 children, you will be able to access their results and attendance very quickly. Green is a score that I'm satisfied with. Amber is still satisfactory. Red would mean cause of concern, and this will be explained in a key when you get the actual report. What I mean by a key is there will be a sentence or two somewhere that will say this is what the results mean. If they've attended, obviously green is good. Let's say I've got a daughter as well. a mixture of results, and classes not attended. I will explain this in more detail later, but I think just to give you a feel for what is being given. Students, by the end of the year, when they're doing their exam, and I'm using IGCSE as an example, will have access to several folders with quizzes that will give them instant scores. That's what you saw right here. And videos, if they've missed a lesson, short videos of me teaching the syllabus itself. Some of the earlier ones are longer, but I am working to make those shorter as I've improved the quality of my recordings. So here you will see all of general physics. It will tell the students what page in the book to go to. It will talk about the actual topic itself, and then you'll see short videos of each part of the syllabus, and the student can go to the part that they're stuck with. Now, obviously, I teach this in class, but this is backup. Let me very quickly show you an example, actually. So, okay, so this video would open up. You can see it's 3 minutes 22. This is deliberate. I don't want to make it too long, so the students are bored. So back we come. So those are the videos. Here they will also get access to non-classified mark schemes from the very first day. Now, non-classified basically means full exam papers. I'm often asked by parents to give students extra questions. There are hundreds and hundreds of questions there with answers. So just to give you an example, and even if you were to open these up, you would see more and more files. Right, quizzes. Quizzes is a very important feature. Every week your child will be given a quiz. Here's just an example. Let's do density. And in here, the child will be asked to fill in their email address, which is a Gmail address. And it's very important they do this right, because the Gmail is the unique identifier of that child. They would put in their name, class, this is last year's classes, answer all the questions, and right at the end, it will give you an instant score straight away, and it'll tell you what you got right and what you got wrong. Additionally, what happens is in the videos folder, what I do is once I've done the quiz, I will actually stick a video in there of me going over the quiz, but that only happens after the quiz itself has been done. So sorry if I go to videos. I think we were looking at density there. After they've done the actual quiz, they will see the quiz answers pop up. So this will all pop up slowly throughout the year rather than bombarding them on day one. The other folder they get access to is the classified mark schemes. That's the one that I will use the most in class. And again, as the year progresses, it gets populated. One other feature that I would like to point out before ending the video is at the end of every major topic, students are given a paper form exam to take home. Parents will be notified by WhatsApp, and these exams replicate the IGCSE exam as closely as possible in terms of time and number of marks. And again, once I've done these, I will mark them and they will get video mark schemes of everything. So I do go over it when I can, but anything that's missed, it's always backed up with video. I hope this gives you an insight into what lessons with me will be like. Thank you very much.